Let's transform this into this. I made a savage drift beast out of the Group 3 BMW M3 GT, inspired by James Deane's famous E92 M3. In this video, I'll be showing you all the setup details so you can replicate it. I designed this setup to make the car drift as fast as possible, while still being smooth to control. Notice how fast it's going during these drifts. It requires some generous throttle input to keep it going because of the high grip at the rear. This is how pro drift machines are made in real life. This car is not for beginners, and it's not advisable to start practicing with it if you're still learning the basics of drifting. First, to make the car look this way, you can use the liveries created by other people in the showcase section. Big shout out for the person having this PSN ID for the nice details on this livery that I'm using. But I needed to change the rims, so I went to GT Auto and put these on. I think they look good and are closer to the ones used on James Deane's car. But the car still requires some mechanical parts for this build, so you need to hit the tuning shop to buy them. From the Sports tab, install the Sports hard tires. From the Semi-Racing tab, install the medium RPM turbocharger and the fully customizable manual transmission. From the Extreme tab, install the hydraulic handbrake and the steering angle adapter. Now, we need to tweak the setup of this car to make it drift easily while still being fast and aggressive. You need to input the following parameters for the suspension. And then set all three parameters of the differential to 60. Adjust the rear wing to have the rear downforce at 650. In the transmission section, set the top speed to 320, and then adjust the gear ratios as follows. These gear ratios are specific for the Tsukuba circuit, and you should modify them to suit the corners of a different track when needed. And finally, adjust the brake balance to -2, which gives it more front bias. Here are 3 screenshots of the entire setup so you can save them. Now you can hit the track and give it everything you got. Just make sure you change oil at least every 300 kilometers to ensure that you have enough power to overcome the traction. I hope you like this setup. To make the best out of it, check out my recommended steering wheel force feedback settings in this video. But I had to raise the max torque from 6 to 7 for this car. Don't forget to subscribe for more of these setups and action-packed videos. Thanks for watching.